Hello everyone, this is Barry at Bitmetric. In my last video I showed you how to apply a template to a new QlikView application using TurboView. And in this video I will show you a few features of the template. So in order to show you those features I first need to load some data. So let's get my script editor over here. And I will add a piece of script. This is from a blog post I wrote a few years ago. And this will generate a random data model. So let's just reload it. So it's now connecting to the internet and it uses a service called Mockaroo to generate some random data. So in this case we have customer information, sales reps, products, sales, and a calendar table. So let's add some fields to our application. So let's maybe select the country, last name, and maybe the street name. Press add. There they are. Move these boxes around a little bit. Make them a little bigger. And align them nicely. So we now have a few list boxes in our application. I'll just save it. And now when we start making selections, what you'll see is our current selections are being shown in this bar at the bottom. So this gives you a quick overview of what selections are active, and it takes a lot less space than the regular current selection object. If you want to change your selections, we can just click on the bar, and we can easily modify selections or clear them, just like you can do with the regular current selections object. And you click to close it again. So we also have some buttons here. Those are also generated, and these are the typical back buttons or clear all. Now for clarity, these buttons and basically everything in the template can appear wherever we want. That's something we can all predefine, and I'll show you how to do that in a future video. For now, there's also this button called Show Filters. And if we click it, we see that there's a pop-up, but there's nothing on it. We can click on it to close it again. So this is a nice feature. What we typically see is that QlikView applications, the typical QlikView applications, has some filters on the left-hand side, maybe along the top, and it just clutters the workspace. And especially if you don't need those filters very often, I think it's much better to hide them and only show them when necessary. That's what the filter panel is for. And placing filters on this filter panel can be done automatically, and it's done via the object ID, which uses a special prefix. So in this case it's FP, but it's something you can define in your template. So I'll call this one FP last name, this one FP street, and I'll call this one FP country. And in order to show you how things are layered, let's add a quick chart. We'll take a line chart with year, month, and we'll use size this for a second. We'll use the sum of sales amount, sales, I think I forgot to add a dimension here. So add year, month. Here's our sales chart. So in order to move these list boxes to the filter panel, the only thing we need to do is go back to the navigation generator and reapply the navigation template. And this will run for a few seconds and just go through the entire application, rebuild both the template, but it will also pick up all the objects that have this special prefix and place them on the filter panel. So it should be done in a few seconds, and then we can see what it looks like. There it is. Applying the color scheme, we'll look at that in a future video. So now we can see our tab again, and we can see that the list boxes have gone and they've been moved to the filter panel. So now we can make selections, click and close, and we have a lot more workspace available. Other options include version numbering that you can include, last updates, and support information. And all of this can be customizable. You can place whatever you want there. So that's it. I hope you liked it, and if you're interested, get in touch for a free trial. Take care and see you next time.